Hey, is it on? It's on though. We live, motherfucker. Some fries, motherfucker. All right, no, for real. All right, so if you just clicked on this, welcome to the Looney Bin. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell y'all something. Tonight we doing a voiceover episode because I am cozy in my pajamas and my long ass bonnet, and I look like a baked potato right now. I ain't even got a mascara or nothing on. Like that. Bye. So you gonna get this voice that you like, you know? And yeah. Okay, I'm Shanae Lawyer, your host, and this is my co-host. So you gonna introduce yourself.
Wolf Jones, what's up, nigga?
Dog.
my bad. Hi, my name is Wolf Jones, based in Morgantown, West Virginia, local hip hop recording artist, etc., etc. Welcome to the Looney Bin. Yeah, as she stated, it's gonna be a voiceover episode. My room's fucked up. I'm not cleaning it right now. I'm sorry. Love y'all too, but yeah, enjoy this album cover.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? But listen, hold on. Let me tell y'all something. We're gonna have to share this out. I know it's Friday night, everybody's having a good time, everybody's doing them and everything like that. So a lot of y'all will end up catching the show on the replay. That said, can you guys make sure that you share this video out and you thumbs it up or you heart it? Anything positive. If something makes you laugh, you can laugh. You can ha it. That's fine too. If something is like, oh my God, you can go ahead and hit that shit with a wow. But don't be a mad ass bitch with that angry reaction, bitch. Don't be no mad ass bitch. I don't like that. But anyway, so yeah. With that being said, you're in the loony bin. Let's go. Have a seat, have a seat. What's tea? Welcome to the Looney Bin. Have a seat, have a seat. We here to get into some things, some tea. Might mess around and eat, cook together, get it together. What's tea? Dirty Harry segment, mental health series. A word from Jenny Allure. Word. Like, share, and subscribe. All right, so we back in shit. Okay. All right.
What up? What up? What up?
I was nice and smooth. Whatever. You know, we gotta get this shared out though. So bear with us, you know, how we do when we first get on. We gotta get this shared out a little bit, get this moving through the algorithm and what's not.
Man, I need to crack my damn neck, bro.
Crack that shit down. Crack that shit down.
It's stuck.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Is it for real? I'm sharing that shit to every group in this motherfucker. If it's not allowed, then motherfucking block it. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Fuck on.
Same. Give me 1 second.
You know? These motherfuckers is probably like, listen, y'all should have had that shit together before y'all got on here.
Man, look. This
I
week
don't get no fuck.
This week been too damn long.
For real. I don't give no fuck.
Something gotta go my way this week, god damn it. I'm sharing on my damn time.
Okay, the fuck is you talking about? Don't come over here with that shit. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna share that shit to whatever. I'm sharing that shit to whatever. I don't give no fuck.
I'm over here trying to be cordial with niggas.
I can't. What do you mean?
You've reached your limit for sharing.
Okay.
SMDB. All right.
Hey, listen. I'm in so many like music groups and they be like strict as fuck. Like if you share something that don't have like it's not music in the first 3 seconds of the fucking shit, they will decline it.
Petty.
It's fuck.
What if it's an intro to a music video? How would they know?
They don't give no fuck. They need to hear something, a little rat a tat tat in the back. Little 808, little something. They need to hear it. Or they be like, yeah, nah, this ain't music.
It's too much hateration in this dancery.
Okay. All right. I don't. Okay, let me see. All right, let's do it like this. Why the fuck are you in my messenger right now? Not you, somebody else. That shit is wild style. Why the fuck are you in my shit, my nigga?
Oh, over here knocking shit over. I need to plant these bonsai trees.
Oh, really?
All right.
It is okay. For real. Cause hold on. We just sitting here, we ain't even talking about nothing yet. And I'm like trying to share this out, but it's like to the point.
What, is giving you a headache or something?
No, I'm sharing it like individually because that shit. I don't like spamming people. Okay,
I'm
I'm
not
done.
entirely against it. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't like to be spammed, so I don't do it to anybody else. Like
I
I don't like to be
accidentally
spammed.
ignore people. Like I'll think I replied, and then I'll realize I didn't, and then I'll be like, "Damn, I didn't reply,"
Yeah, true.
and then I'll still continue with my day.
I don't even know what's wrong with my um. Hi, sister. I see my sister in the bitch in the motherfucking Looney bin. How you doing? How you doing? It's a voiceover episode. Me and him both we feel very comfortable. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy ass plate. I had smothered cabbage and potatoes. I had barbecue country ribs. I had baked macaroni and cheese, baby. Let me tell you something about that plate. I don't even know how I'm still talking right now. I don't even know how I'm still talking right now. I should be somewhere curled up in a ball sleep. But, but this is for y'all.
Somebody done made breathable mesh shiesties. Like, dog, why is it in sport mode?
You gotta be able to breathe when you hit a nigga up. Like,
They got them in kid sizes. What the fuck the kid need it for?
no, they don't need that shit. They don't need that shit. They don't need that shit at all. Hell no.
Some old toy soldier shit.
Facts. All right, so we finna get into it. Let's talk hip hop is up first. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
Let's
what's
get
up?
let's get in that. You know what I'm saying? All right. So like,
Oh shit.
hey, man. All right, no, but so do you feel like music is oversaturated now? Like, not just the hip hop, you know, community, but like music. Period.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of access to it, and there's definitely a lot of folks that are kind of like disingenuous. And when I say that, is like people that are just trying to do it as like a side hustle, which that's always existed, but with like AI generated stuff and how easily people can just crank out like 30 songs at a time and just upload them to DistroKid, whatever. First of all, it's causing a lot of confusion. Second
Yes.
of all, I don't know. I can't really stand behind the whole AI shit, but it's already having an effect on like Billboard charts and shit like that. you got folks getting signed and they ain't even do shit.
That's true.
So saturation, yes, with a little touch of bad intention.
Well, you know what? The way I feel about that, I feel the same. Like I feel like yes, I feel like everybody with a phone and a set of headphones that got a mic on it can download these apps and make a song and put it on TikTok and go viral. And a lot of these people is going viral because not the song is not good. That's not why they're going viral. You know what I'm saying? Like a
Yeah,
lot of these people are going viral for things other than the song being good, and that's why they don't last. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a difference between a viral moment and a hit song. I feel like that. I feel like a viral moment and a hit song because hit songs last the test of time. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
They last generations.
But we also in like the like content age too. So like you got
Yeah,
so many
like
folks
if you
where, and
ain't
it's
up
cool.
here,
Like if that's what you're shooting for, then that's cool. You know what I
if you
mean?
not
But
up here, even the regular content girlies that just make like little cute content, whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or the boys out there and everything like that, right? Cool. All right, but no, they want you goddamn. They want to see everything. They want to see you get up in the morning, fucking, whatever you do when you get up in the morning. First of all, you got to get out the bed. You got to put your phone in the ring light. You got to turn the ring light on. Then you got to get back in the bed and act like you goddamn woke up. Then you got to goddamn move the ring light to the bathroom, take a shit. They want to see that too.
look,
They want
I
to see
shit you
that
not.
too.
I'm about to go back to a damn flip phone, bro.
Listen, they want
I'm
to
about
see
to.
that shit too. They want
If
to see that
I
shit too.
if I
And
ain't
I love you
have
too, sis. I love you
if
too,
I ain't
sis.
have some goddamn music I'm supposed to be pushing and stuff like that, I would have deleted my social media years ago.
I feel the exact same way.
I feel like I
Facts.
low key fucked up doing that because I could just have such a detached life right now.
But you want to
And you
know
still
something?
can, but like, uh,
When I lived in a certain area, I won't say where I was, but when I lived in a certain area, I was very much alone in that time. So like what I just described, I did a couple of those type of videos because you ain't got shit else to do. You're always alone. All you do is work and come home. And like that's literally just your life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, why not? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes that type of content is fun to edit, but then when it starts being like a demand, that's when it starts getting like, oh my god, like you know what I'm saying? Then you're on like Fever or Fiverr, however pronounce it.
yeah,
You're on there looking for somebody to edit your content because you're burnt the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, it's like a double-ended sword or whatever, double-edged sword with that topic, I guess. But yeah, all in all, I do feel like I said, not just hip hop, but hip hop for real, but not just hip hop. I feel like everybody just feels like the quickest way up is just to like do music and like, all right, fuck that. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna say it. We know and we can tell real writers, real lyricists, motherfucker, real barsmiths, motherfuckers that understand music theory, bitch, and all that. There's no way in hell y'all think y'all getting away with putting music out and Chat GPT wrote it. Fuck on.
everybody a performer, but not everybody a creative.
That shit sounds red and it sounds terrible when you guys put music out like that. And I ain't even trying to be funny, but Clarissa Shields, you got too much motherfucking money to not have real writers. If you gonna be a reciter, bitch, put some money behind that shit. Chat GPT, we know exactly that. Hey, if you watching this motherfucker, go listen to the last two, maybe the last three songs that Clarissa Shields put out. And I'm not even trying to be funny. I love Clarissa Shields. She a banging ass fighter. Fuck that. But if you want to come in somebody else's lane, people that actually really love music and really do this shit for real, don't be half stepping over here or stay in your fucking boxing ass lane. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I had to say a name. I had to because I'm not just going to like for real. I'm not just going to like that's who I'm talking about for real. I'm seeing it with other people too, but somebody with that much that you know what I'm saying like that much influence and things like that, you would think, okay, all right, like this person would like really invest, like if that's something that Elaine, but she even said that she's just doing it because she can. You know what I'm
You
saying? There's a
see,
lot of people just doing music because they can.
you
You know what I'm
see, Tiger
saying?
dropped that AI '80s album,
Yes,
and
that's what I'm
they
saying.
got what, like a 0 point something.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like people are doing shit just to do it because they have the studio money. They have the the connections. They have the people in place that's going to push the project no matter how trash it fucking is. You know what I'm saying? Like they have the high budget music videos. They have the bag. They have that, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So who cares if you have the talent? You know what I'm saying? Like that's how they're looking at it. Who cares if you have the talent or if you even care about what you're doing? You're just
Yeah,
doing it because you can. And that's why it's so saturated. Like it's oversaturated. That's exactly why. Because people are just doing things because they can. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. I miss back in the day where if you could not rap, you didn't.
that's valid.
Like real shit.
But
I
not
will
just
call
that,
you
but
when I get off, man.
the whole damn community be like, no. Even if you were
Listen.
all right, it's just like, yeah, you good, but you ain't great.
Yeah, like a motherfucker be like, you know what? Keep working.
Right. It's like we'll come back to you, but
You know what I'm saying? You
I'm
know
gonna put
something
all
wasn't
the
nice for
actual,
real. If somebody be like, keep working for real.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on.
Okay,
What
so
you mean by that, nigga?
but
Somebody
see,
told me that shit before. They told me
that's
that shit before. And I was like, what you mean by that, nigga? Like,
that's
I
one of
am
them
gonna keep working,
backhanded
but still.
compliments. But at the same note, like we're also in a very cynical point too. So like even if somebody means it and it comes off like that, it would still be better than just letting someone be ass.
Facts. You
You know what
right.
I mean?
You right.
But also you'll see somebody drop some great shit and you go through the comment section and everybody just quick to hate
Yeah.
out of nowhere. It's like, damn, bro, did you just like wake up and like stub your toe or something? What the fuck going on with you?
They do. They wake up and they get on the internet angry and they lash out at whatever they see first.
I was on Threads the other day and I was advocating this black firearms company, and somebody hopped in there out of random trying to be all hoorah and shit. I'm sitting here like, yo, what the fuck going on with you, bro? This is a conversation. You trying to have a debate.
Right.
And I said, what I say? I said, you just hop on this thread to be sassy? He was like, yeah, I'm hella sassy. And I
What
was
the
like,
fuck?
all right, that's a crazy opening line. He was like, yeah, I'm hella sassy. And you're cheap. I bet you for $20 in a call, your own crew will walk you down. I was like, nigga, what the fuck did you just say? First, walk down who? What are you
I
talking
can't.
about, bitch?
I
And
can't.
second of all, you damn keyboard warrior. What are you? Why are you? It is 4 o'clock, my nigga. Go eat some lunch. Go clock back into your fucking shift. I don't know what you got going on over there, but keep it over there. Like the fuck.
People really do. They just wake up
Nigga, I will
and get on
trace
the
your IP
internet and
address.
yeah, they get on the internet and they find the first person that they can find that looks like, okay, I see this motherfucker over here minding their business. I don't like that shit. And then
Right.
here they come under your shit, quick to hate. 9 times out of 10, a lot of these motherfuckers for real,
Just miserable.
they be miserable and then like I don't know what's wrong with people nowadays, but a lot of people move like bots.
Yeah.
Like I can't sometimes I cannot even decipher between a real motherfucking hater and a bot because they say the same things. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll say the same exact things, and it's just like, oh, okay, I think you're a bot because
Whole bunch of
okay,
goddamn
you know what I'm
pigeons.
saying? I don't even respond to like anything anymore because it's just like it's more of y'all coming on the way. Like I already know it. So I can't argue with 5.8K people all day. I got shit to do. So I'ma just let motherfucking talk in the fucking comments amongst themselves. Fuck it. They be in there making whole stories. I be looking at motherfucking like famous, like, you know what I'm saying, celebrities motherfucking comment sections and shit. A motherfucker will really make up a whole story and they will run with it. Like,
like it's
motherfucker
the
be
truth.
like, yeah, like,
Like they know them directly. Like, yeah, I saw this.
dog,
It's
like,
like, no, that you don't fucking know them.
I'm telling you, like, they will argue you the fuck down about somebody, like, about somebody that would not piss on them if they was on fire.
That's what I'm saying. Is like I see so many people in the comments be like blatantly obsessed. And I'm just like, you realize you're not even lice to this motherfucker. Like you're not even an inconvenience. You're something that gets brushed off the shoulder accidentally because they had to scratch that shit.
Oh shit.
And you over here arguing with niggas in the comment section like they gonna take you out.
People be really obsessed, like, with these people. Like, I never want to be like, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so we're definitely gonna get to some questions that we was about to get into too much. Hold on.
I
So
don't never
yeah.
want to be that level of famous because first of all, one of these paparazzi motherfuckers pull up on me, start taking pictures of my family all up in my face. I am breaking your fucking camera, nigga.
Okay, wait, because look, there's a segment about this, so you're getting into it. Stevie. Okay, so basically, okay, so let's switch gears here for a second. Okay, so the Tupac case is going on right now, you know, and it's like nearly 30 years after Tupac was killed. Do you think the public will ever know the complete story about what happened to Pac?
I think everybody that's supposed to know already knows, but realistically, like I don't know. I feel like first of all, it's so goddamn far out, and half the motherfuckers is dead anyway. You know, not in regards to
I
Pac,
wasn't laughing
you
that they
know,
did. It is
respectfully,
crazy.
but like
Mhm.
just realistically, like it's been 3 decades. Shit happens. You know what I mean? There's a very small chance that the evidence is still where it's supposed to be located because they be losing shit casually. Let's say
Mhm.
that out the gate.
Or they got rid of it
Right. You know
casually.
what I mean? They fought for 3 decades to even allegedly fought for 3 decades to get this case to the forefront. And in that time, you think that between Vegas and LA, which already be moving crazy as fuck with their police,
Mhm.
you really think that they was going to help anything?
Mm.
You know what I mean? And people been saying it's like, yeah, no, we already know who did it. It's already been handled. So it's like, what the fuck is the court going to do
Mhm.
except lock somebody up that, frankly, like they ain't got that much goddamn time left.
Right.
You give them a life sentence, they don't live their life. I mean, justice is justice for sure, but like is it giving anybody comfort? Is it going to cause any revolutionary change in the way that society and hip hop's relationship with the public actually moves and is motivated? You know,
No.
so I think that it's a I think it's a show pony for attention, low key, and
Yeah.
that might be kind of fucked up to say off the cuff, but I think that it's just something they're kind of hanging in our faces right now. It's like, hey, check this out.
Yeah. Absolutely. I feel like that. I don't think we will ever know the complete story about what happened to Pac. Simply because I feel like it's way deeper than the surface. It's way
For
deeper
sure.
than the fall
There's so
guys
much
that we
damn
all
money
see in the
involved.
media. Um, yeah, like all the fall guys that we see in the media right now. It gets deeper, way deeper than that, and it goes back 30 years, probably longer than that, because there was a lot going on before he died. You know what I'm saying? A lot
Exactly.
that a lot of people ain't even at liberty to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And the people that are at liberty to talk about it ain't gonna ever say nothing.
Exactly.
You
And
know what I'm saying? So
even just on a even like politics and all that shit aside, you know what I mean? We still talking about at that time two of the biggest goddamn labels to ever exist in the history of hip hop music and the people surrounding it and the climate that it was in and the interpersonal issues involved in that same situation. We are never going to know what the fuck motivated. First of all, it's already been proven at least two of them people involved in terms of the bosses are great at concealing whatever the fuck they need to conceal anyway.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean? They already moved grimy as is. So how do we know this shit ain't getting mopped up years ago?
It did. That's the point.
Exactly.
That's
You
exactly
know what I
why
mean?
we're never truly going to know what happened to a lot of these stars when they go, they saying and RIP to Hayden Panettiere. You know what I'm saying? They saying that I read that it was an overdose. I I can't say the word. They gonna say I'm talking about it and flag me. But y'all know what I'm talking about. They try to say it was that. Now they looking into it as if it was foul play. But they say that. They say they looking into it as if it's foul play. But 9 times out of 10, if it does come up founded that it is foul play, do you think they're gonna put that out?
Hell no.
They're not gonna put that out. That baby been working. That woman been working since she was a baby. Somebody gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't want that smudge on her estate. They don't want none of that.
And
They're
I say
not gonna put
another
that
thing
shit out
worth
at all.
note in regards to the entire situation is just like the pipeline of tragic endings regarding child stars.
Yes.
You know, like that this industry
That's the
entertainment
next.
complex, like it eats people alive. But when you subject people, like you got to look out for them, and that's something that's just not done, especially back in the 90s and the 2000s to bring it full circle back to the Pac shit. You know what I mean? People ain't looking out for you; they looking out for their pocket.
Right. That's true. Um, yeah, because we were supposed to slide into pop culture.
Hmm.
So, that's where we are right now. And what he just said basically is going to bring us to our next topic, which is child stars and fame. And it's like the question is, what does growing up famous actually do to somebody? Now, somebody that didn't grow up famous, we can only speak from what we see. You know what I'm saying? Like some of us watched these stars from the moment they came on screen to the day they died, you know? And there's things about them out and we can research them and things like that. Even these new kids that are growing up and learning who Michael Jackson is crazy to me, but it's beautiful. Um, but yeah, so I feel like what it does to somebody growing up famous, I feel like it, for one, there's not a lot of people with strong and healthy, beautiful health that came from that industry of child stars. Like there's a handful that ain't never been in the tabloids in the media for nothing wild. And you know what I'm saying? Like you got people that's in the media for some crazy ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
some people that you would never even expect to. You know what I'm saying? Like people that you would never look like. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? Drake.
Drake Bell,
Yeah.
man.
Like to find that out. What was it? Who else? Corey from That's So Raven and Corey in the House.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
It's
Like
just it's unhinged.
it's people that you would never think, like, because they seem so happy. Like when we was growing up, we watching them grow up as well. So it's like they seem so happy. But then when you get older and you realize like them kids be going through motherfucking hell behind them scenes.
But
Especially
that's
back
the
in the
thing.
day, like the little girls back in the day, the little girl, like I seen a documentary about like the older men. They would cast like a little girl, like a little fucking 6, 7-year-old girl, maybe even as young as 5, and pair her with a grown man, and they would have a scene to kiss, like on the lips.
And that shit goes back decades.
Like, where are the parents? Somewhere cashing a check because they sold their kid. Like, what? That's absolutely insane. That's
Not a fan.
absolutely insane to me. Because by the time the 2020s, you know what I'm saying, came, I feel like there is so much information and technology out there now that you literally are just turning a blind eye to it. Or you're going into that thing with your child as like, okay, well, this happened to this child, so but it's not gonna happen to mine because I'm gonna be like a hover mom and I'm gonna make sure I'm always with my child and this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. I'm pretty sure the mom before you thought that too. But there's some sets you ain't allowed on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want no parents. Y'all are a distraction to the kids.
Some of these
All
people
that.
will dead ass isolate the child from their family.
Yes, they do. They do. You think they're gonna shoot 3, 4, 5, 6 seasons of a show with a child, and they're not gonna want that child to be, especially the younger the child is crazy. They're not gonna want that child to be strapped to their co-star all the time, and they're all their co-stars, especially if it's a very, very young child. You have to teach that child how to call somebody else mom, and they know that's not their mom. You know how long they gotta be strapped to that person for to teach that child to do that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, any child, you walk up to a child right now and be like, "I'm your mom," and their mom standing right next to them. They'll be like,
Be
"You
like, who
not
the
my
fuck is
mom."
you?
They'll be like, "You not my mom. This my mom." Like, you know what I'm saying? Real fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that takes time. Like, and while that person is strapped to their co-stars, you don't know which one of them co-stars is the weirdo. You don't know who on that set is the weirdo, but you're not allowed on that set to even
And
see.
that's before we start talking about the producers on set.
Yes, like, come on now, talk about it. And it's like, I feel like just the part of like when you're growing up in that, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you got to go through puberty and shit in the limelight and things like that. Your first kiss, your first fucking tattoo, your first piercing, first time you fucking stole your mom's car in the middle of the night. Like, you can't even really do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but things like that, like, I'm pretty sure they do shit like that and they just don't let it get out. But the back in the day, like the back in the day Disney Channel days though, Miley Cyrus and them, they was bad as hell. They was doing all that shit. They was stealing cars and they were drinking, smoking, fucking, they was doing all that and it was coming out. That's when I think that's the era when they just stopped because
Nah,
like,
the same. I heard the same type of shit with like Ned's Declassified.
yes, but this is what I was saying. Like, in that era, like with the Miley Cyruses and stuff like that, whatever, they was
Yeah,
getting pushed back for real because like when an artist feel like they outgrown a show and they want to like do other music and you know they don't want to be all super Disney Channel pop. Like, they just want to talk about other stuff. They've been through stuff. They're grown now. Like, they're 19 and they want you to still keep playing a 15, 14-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand that. But we went through shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was doing bad shit growing up. But our every move was not in a tabloid. And that's the era where they started saying, okay, they want to do this shit. We gonna put them everywhere, plaster them everywhere. Like Lizzie Lohan being all fucked up and shit. Goddamn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well,
they was everywhere.
and then to top it off, like the 2000s was so fucking weird with how sexualized shit really was. Like,
Yeah.
and I know that as you go further back in decades, it's even more in the face because for some reason it was even more socially acceptable, or people were just like, oh, but it's just a show. No, motherfucker. Like, you really had people online in chat groups tracking the birthdays of these young girls to figure out when they was 18 and shit.
Oh, they're still doing it.
Exactly. And
They're still
it's like
doing it.
that's disgusting.
Oh, they got the
So
cream of
like
the crop now. They could just go on TikTok and pick anything they want.
well, and that's before
Anything
we
they
talk
want. We even more exposed. Our children are
right,
even more
man.
exposed.
And then
Like,
there's
TikTok
Elon
used to
Musk,
be for
yeah,
kids, right?
rock and all that shit.
Right? TikTok used to be for kids, right? Like when it first came out. Was it not? Was it not? promote it to kids. Am I wrong? Because I was late getting on the TikTok. I'm still late. Like I get on there, I post and stuff, and I try to like do it, but it just be too much for me. But like I still try to like stay up on all my socials, make sure they're all current with what I'm doing. I may not post as much as I should, but I do post on there. And if you want to follow me, it's at Shani Allure. But anyway, um, I that's why it took me so long to get on that platform because I thought it was for the children. And then I seen that, okay, I guess there's a like a feed for adults and now there's a feed for like kids, but the kids still be in my feed on adult because I got mine on adult. I don't want my stuff, going on like my nephew's stuff and all that. Hey, hold on.
Right. Yeah, I can't stand behind that. I can't stand behind the child acting shit. Not a big fan of it. I mean, nah, it's too risky. It's just too risky. These people are fucking weird.
Hold on. Can you hold on 1 second? I'm sorry. Okay, y'all. Sorry. All right, what was we at? I'm sorry.
Child actors,
Oh yeah. Okay, so what was your piece on that?
like, if my kid came up to me and was like, "I want to get into acting," then it's like, all right, all right. Like, if that's what you feel like you really want to do, then hell yeah. You know what I mean? But I'm watching you like a fucking hawk
Yeah.
with legal binding contracts that I must be present or my partner must be present. Hell, we both got to be present. Like, you ain't about to just go any fucking where with my child. First of all, no, just no. The fuck you mean you gonna fly somewhere and I can't go and accompany the life that I helped bring on this planet? Did you? No. So
Right.
what authority do you have? What? Because you cut a check? You think I give a fuck about money?
I
Nah, we here because
mean,
my kid was interested in liberal arts and acting, and you ain't about to fuck up their enjoyment of something that they love doing because you a creep.
you want to think of it like that, but sadly, that's not the way it works. And I guess that's the gamble whenever you sign up for something like that. And I think that's why a lot of people are remaining independent in more ways than one, like more than music, even with, content creation and streaming and things like that. People are remaining independent because of things like that, especially these momagers and things like that, like on TikTok and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of very dirty stories about how these momagers are putting their teenage girls on there in the skimpiest clothes they can find and telling them what angles are sexy and this, that, and the third. And these girls are barely fucking 12 years old. Um, that's sick as fuck. And y'all bitches is trash. I'm gonna just let y'all know that now. Y'all are trash. Um, but yeah, they are independent, so they don't even have anybody to stop that shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Sometimes it's like I said, a double-edged sword. You don't have nobody to stop that shit. And
man.
and everybody just watching, people's in the comments like, this is not okay. This is not okay. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Then they call like CPS in the comments. Like people be like, "Oh, you know how TikTok do? Once they get your address and all that stuff, like they be calling CYS trying to get your kids taken away and all that shit. Like they do too much. They do a lot, you know. But
See, that's another angle with social media too, where it's like there's a certain extent where it's like, all right, cool, that's genuinely helpful, cool. People be looking out for each other, but the way that folks try to insert themselves and assume control and influence on people's personal lives when you only know them through a screen, it's unnerving how normalized that's become.
it is.
Um, because people really think that they can tell you what to do through a damn comment section, and a lot of them will try.
Yes, they do. It's actually very delusional to think that somebody, just because you are a follower of someone or a fan of someone or a supporter of someone or whatever the case may be, like just because of that, you think that you have a say so on how somebody should live their life, their personal life. Okay, I'm here to do my little dance, my little two step, and my goddamn song. After that, I go back to me. Like, you can't tell me what to do when the mic is off. Okay. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Shit, my mic on right now. You still can't tell me shit. So,
Right.
I mean, yeah. But all right, so we're gonna slide past this, okay? Cause I got a would you rather. And you guys up here, make sure that you are commenting and you are reacting to the video and you're sharing it out. And also, if you want to join in on the pop culture debate, you can comment down below. Okay. All right. So, Wolf, would you rather have fame, millions, but zero privacy, or enough money to live very comfortably, but nobody knows who you are?
The second one, without hesitation.
Okay.
Without hesitation.
Big facts.
I am a goddamn hermit. Look, if I could pull in a smooth, honestly, I'll even be conservative with it. If I can pull in like high five to mid six figures, what do I need that much more money for? To
That's
just live quietly and have things provided for. You can invest that money. You ain't gotta be out here trying to ball the fuck out. You can buy a house in a year with that money.
no, for real. Like if you do what you're supposed to do when you get your moment, you don't need all that extra. Me
You know,
personally, I'm probably never gonna stop releasing music, so I'm going all the way with this shit wherever it take me. I don't give a fuck. But like, you know what I'm saying? What else I got to do? I ain't got nowhere to be. Shit, I ain't got nowhere to be right now. You know what I'm saying?
if
So, but
I'm if I'm dropping music and making as much money as a goddamn cardiologist, I think I'm doing damn fine.
yeah, true, true, true. But
You
definitely,
know,
I
but it'd
definitely
be
choose
cool
the
to be a
second
billionaire, I guess.
one. I mean,
As long as the whole neighborhood don't know it.
the zero privacy part, that's why the first question is already gone, because the zero privacy is not going to work. That's not going to work for me.
No,
That's not. So enough money to live very comfortably, but nobody knows who you are. That's cool. I don't give a damn. I could goddamn, soon as you put the money in my bank account, I become clear. You can't even see me. People just walk right through me. I don't give a fuck. Like, I
I
don't
say
give a damn. Just give
one
me my
thing
money and
I
I'm
know
good.
is sometimes considered gimmicky, but like one thing I regret is not starting this music journey wearing like a mask or like some kind of disguise or something, just because like even on a local level it gets to a point where people are like, yo, and it's like, all right, that's cool, but like I'm having lunch with my girl, or I'm having like a business meeting or some shit, or I'm like talking to a mentor, hanging with family or some shit. You just walking up, just saying whatever the fuck. And I appreciate the support. Thank you. I appreciate you appreciating me. But like, nigga, you know what I mean? Like, there's a time and a place, and sometimes, even though it's beautiful to have support, and it's beautiful for people to be excited to see you
Yeah.
or excited to interact with the things that you put into this world, it's still sometimes like, come on, man. There's a time and a place. So I couldn't fathom. myself being in a position where I can't even walk to the grocery store.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like this man, Michael Jackson, really had to put on disguises and clear out the grocery store still just to
Man,
go
he used
shop.
to empty malls.
That's what
Like
I'm
my man
saying.
used to
You know what I
empty
mean?
malls. Like, come on, man. That's different. I would never, I don't, man, I don't know. I
You
don't
know,
think
or
anybody
like,
ever seeing that. Not in my lifetime. Nobody's ever seeing that level of fame. I don't care who you are. I don't
or
give a fuck
like,
who you are.
what was it? Wasn't it like Beyonce and Jay-Z cleared out like a whole hospital
I
floor?
don't give a damn. They still ain't fucking with the king.
You know what I mean? No, but I'm saying like whenever they were having a kid, they cleared out a whole hospital floor. And it's like, well,
They
damn,
do
nigga,
do that. They do
other
do that.
people
I'm pretty
need the
sure
fucking
Cardi did it
hospital.
too. But one of her kids, she probably
You
did it
know,
with all of them. But I'm pretty
other
sure she did
people
it too.
need
They
the
all do that.
hospital. But at the same note, can you imagine how easy it'd be for like TMZ or some shit to bust in the room?
No, I would be pissed the fuck
Like
off if goddamn I'm in there, you know what I'm saying, contractions is hitting, legs open and shit, and they come in and roll my ass the fuck out because Cardi B's having a baby and she needs
literally,
the whole floor. I'll be like, I'm suing everybody. I'm suing Cardi, her baby's dad, the ones that's already here, Abuela. I'm motherfucking suing everybody. Cause my life don't my child's life don't matter. Y'all just gonna roll me down the hallway because somebody famous is in here.
it's okay. We're bringing the EKG too,
Like, no,
motherfucker. No,
like, that's
no, put me
crazy.
back.
But like,
You
I don't
still gonna
understand
charge
that.
me for that room?
I don't understand that concept though. Like, unless you're induced, I can understand that. But how does that work on a maternity floor, maternity ward, whatever the case may be, right? And y'all
Like
having
you
babies
just
and shit,
tell
right?
everybody, you
How
basically
are
just tell
you
everybody to
clearing
fuck
out a
off.
whole
Like,
floor for a celebrity? What about the females that's already in labor and they're already there? Where did they go? Like, that's a real
like
question. How did you clear that out?
money, money and influence.
That's insane. I would be suing
But
everything. The
that's
hospital, the
how,
doctors, the nurses, the goddamn everybody.
you know. And like I said, like no, like I can't say completely no shade, but like I understand requesting privacy, knowing the whole fucking world gonna swarm your ass. Some the second your name come out on paper on that shit.
Mm-mm-mm.
But at the same note, nigga, damn.
Yeah, no. I don't. Yeah. So yeah, I guess we both agree on the second one, which is enough
Yeah,
money,
like
motherfucker.
give me the money, let me keep my privacy. Because if you give me the money and I ain't got no privacy, first of all, like I said, I'm a slap the paparazzi with the damn money to fix the camera. I'm about to break over their damn head.
Listen, that's what they want though. They want reaction
Exactly.
so they
You
can
know,
see.
hey, just like Gladiator, nigga. Are you not entertained? Is
I'm
this not
telling
what you came for?
I'm suing everything. I don't give no fuck. I ain't got nothing else to say. I don't got nothing else. I'm telling you. Don't ever let me get a team of lawyers that eat your ass up. I'm suing everything. Say something about me that shit don't be true, bitch. You better have some goddamn proof because I'm telling you, I'm gonna sue the motherfucking money you don't got, bitch. You ain't gonna be able to motherfucking put two pennies together and rub them shits. But when I'm done, the kids you ain't even got yet, you ain't thought about. Ain't thought about. They ain't warming your nigga testicles yet, nigga. And they ain't gonna have no money because I'm gonna sue them too. I'm suing everything.
Oh,
I'm telling you. I'm not playing like because motherfuckers will just get up here and say anything and the dumbasses will believe it and run with it. Nah, nigga, you on the lawsuit too. Fuck is you talking about? I don't know. I be like, it'd be crazy to me watching these motherfucking celebrities get up here and like get on spaces and lose it and shit and going crazy. Like, bitch, do you realize you could just go get on a yacht right now and these people
literally.
don't matter? All you got to do is close this app. But you on here arguing with all these motherfucking non-factor ass people. I ain't nobody right now, and I still ain't arguing with nobody. You still a non-factor. Fuck you talking about. But yeah. Um. Oh Lord. Okay, can we skip this segment tonight?
What?
Ah.
For why?
Can we skip it?
All right, fuck
I'm saying though.
it.
Yeah. I don't want to do it. I just thought about it.
All right, what's the next one?
I gotta look. Hold on. Um, oh, the mental health series, and we already over. We already 5 minutes over. So, yeah, we in the mental health series though, which is, hmm, um, the you remember the prompt?
Shit, I'm slipping. I'm slipping.
You don't have to be available all the time.
Oh shit. I wasn't mentally available right there.
I see. Where was you
All
at?
right. All right. So, what's your take on it?
Um, you know my take on, but for y'all that don't know, um, basically, I don't know. I just feel like we're already overexposed as it is, like in the social media age and things like that. So when it comes to, getting time for yourself and a moment to yourself or things like that should be priority, period. Um, I feel like that's a non-negotiable. I feel like, well, in my life, I can say that for sure. I can't speak for nobody else, but I know for me, I gotta have my time to do what I need to do, or sometimes to do nothing at all. Sometimes I just want to sit there and fucking not think, not do nothing, just be nothing, just be there, just a blob on a piece of furniture. Like that's what I
Yeah.
want to do, and so like I have to have that. If I don't, then you're in the loony bin. Like that's what that is. But yeah, as far as um, you know, the living versus being, what is it? Living versus being alive. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like I feel like when you make yourself available for everybody, like you start feeling like you're not living, you're just alive. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're always available all the time for everybody, and you just end up not wanting to, you end up not even being able to be there for yourself when it comes down to it. You don't have anything left.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
so
you feel drained, and when you over obligate yourself or you make yourself too accessible, it's real easy to book up every bit of time you were supposed to give yourself, even
right.
if it's just like you said to just sit still. Um, I know for a fact that's something I've had to work on in the last few years. It's something I'm still working on this goddamn week. Where it's like I have a habit of not knowing what to do next. So instead, I fill it with productivity.
Yes.
And it's not because I feel like I have to be productive. It's a subconscious thing where it's like, well, damn, yeah, I got time, or yeah, I can fit that in. And then you get to the day or you get to the hour and you're like, fuck, why did I do that? And it's okay to still say no. You can say shit 5 minutes before you walking out the door and be like, no, I'm not coming. People
Mm-hmm.
ain't gotta like it. You can stand firm on your boundary, but I've definitely had to have some rough exchanges and interactions with people over the last few years where it's just like, yo, like I know that you may not feel like you're meaning to, but it doesn't dissuade from the fact you got me fucked up right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Like just
concur.
because you know that I will receive you warmly does not mean that it feels warm to do it.
Right. Right. Okay. And that definitely leads me to say what we was talking about like earlier, about like the people pleasing and all that. And I feel like that's something that you just got to unlearn. Like I feel like we learned that in childhood. It starts in childhood, always saying yes and doing what you are told or doing what you think is asked of you. But it's sad that a lot of us are just now unlearning that in our 30s. But as long as you get there, it doesn't matter how long it takes you to get there, as long as you get there. And it feels good. It feels liberating to be able to feel like, okay, this is my boundary. I'm standing on it. And,
Yeah.
this is, you can take with that information whatever you want to do with it, but this is my boundary and I'm standing on it. Like, it feels good when you live the life of people pleasing and you finally get to the point where you just don't have a yes in you no more.
Yeah. Well, and all right. So I guess to reference my damn icon here on my album Recentering, that was definitely a topic that I kind of addressed where it's just like what the fuck do I keep showing up for people for in a
Right.
nutshell, and just kind of like breaking down where it's like why is it so easy to say yes and so hard to say no, even when I knew it was no when I said yes, and then you get fucked up in your head because it's like I should have said this, I should have said that, or damn, now I feel obligated, and just learning that it's okay to break an obligation as long as you communicate. You know what I mean? And when I say communicate, that ain't mean you got to give some grand explanation of why you can't show up for them. No, just be like, nigga, I am not coming.
Yeah.
We
I
we
mean,
will
pretty
talk about this
much.
later. And if it's that deep, you will understand and you will empathize with the fact I am worn the fuck out.
Literally. And then understand that when somebody does give you an explanation of why they're saying no, they're doing that for you.
Yeah,
They're doing that for you. They're doing that out of the caring part of them to make you understand why they're saying no. That's still people pleasing to me because I'm
yeah,
getting to the point where I just give a firm no. And there don't have to be a follow up to that. There don't
exactly,
have to be. If I give
exactly.
you a
Look,
follow up to
man,
that, that's because I care about you. That's because I
when I
care about you and I'm letting you know something. Okay, this is why. Because okay, whatever, whatever.
nah,
Take
for
with
real,
that
because
what
once
you
I get to
will.
the point of saying no, the next phrase on the tip of my tongue is "fuck you." So
Okay, that's real extreme.
nah, for real, because like I will explain before the no. You know what I mean? And it's not because you owe somebody something. It's not because you're indebted to give them an explanation. It's because out of consideration for you and the way that I know you, I'm gonna explain why. No, I'm not doing it. I'm being transparent. I'm communicating here. Now, if you turn around and say, "Well, but no, nigga, fuck you,"
I mean,
you done
yeah.
sat here and I just told you all this shit I ain't have to say, and you still gonna try to hit me with a well, but fuck you, nigga. No, respectfully and disrespectfully, because obviously you don't respect me.
No, big facts. Real shit. I hate that. Like, there should be no follow ups after that. The worst thing, my mom used to always tell me, go ahead and ask. The worst thing somebody can say is no. And then after that, it's over with. There ain't nothing else. You walk away.
Exactly.
Like, like you don't sit there and rebuttal and be like, but why? But this, but that, but then, and that. No, it's just no. It is just no. That person does not owe you an explanation. Why it's no, it's just no.
And the funny
Like,
thing is,
I
I
feel like
think
no
I
is a bad word to some people.
I think I've said "fuck you" out of love more times than I've said it out of hate. If
I
that make any
mean,
sense at all,
I feel you. I
just
feel
out
you.
of
It
out of
does make
sheer
sense.
disappointment.
Yeah.
Whereas
It
like I don't hate you, but nah, like you obviously don't get it. So let me explain it in terms that will stick with you.
okay.
So I don't know, but again, I I'm a very warm, open, communicating person, but don't take advantage of that fact because I count how many words I say, and I know how many times I've said them. I don't like repeating myself.
Neither do I. Okay. So
Big fire, big fire.
man. Go ahead, man. Listen. All right. So we're gonna break for some music. Okay. We're gonna
Word.
break for some music. We're gonna get off that topic before we get too deep in that because let me tell you something. You know, I feel like that's one of those topics that deserves its own show. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like that. I feel like that's one of those topics. Hold
All
on.
right. Let's see what we got queued up in here. What's going on in here?
Why you say it like that?
Say like what?
I don't know. You sound like a whole different person. Are you over here? Wait, are you in the are you where you at? All right. So what you want to do? Flip a coin? Who going first?
Hmm.
I need to
I
get
can
I'm
go
finding
first.
rotational air.
Yeah, nah, put that up first.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? I need to. This is the first time I'm fine. Touch the Looney bin. That's crazy. You know, that's wild. I ain't even proof this. I hope this the right version for real. No, for real. All right, so
Let's get
we
that final
going
mix.
to. I'm pretty
Let's hear
sure that's it.
the polished gem here.
I'm pretty sure it's cool. But this track is my newly released track called I'm Fine, featuring Soldier Quan. Shout out to Soldier Quan. Yes, and we just released this. So I hope you guys are enjoying it, loving it. It's on all platforms, and you're going to hear it now in the Looney Bin. This is the first time I'm able to play this in the Looney Bin, so that's dope. Let's go.
Yeah. Hold on, check it. Let me get my flow. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting outside in the car and shit. I'm on BandLab, you know. Little headphones and shit. Fuck it. If you ask me what's wrong, I'ma tell you I'm fine. My point of view is just a waste of your time. Steady sipping this strength, slowly losing my mind. I just bury everything inside. If you ask me what's wrong, I'ma tell you I'm fine. My point of view is just a waste of your time. Steady sipping this strength, slowly losing my mind. I just bury everything inside. Professional, I need a professional. Cameras, microphones surround me like a confessional. Infiltrate my space just to come and judge me. Magnifying glass cause them bitches came to study. How I came from the mud, but I ain't never muddy. Money don't rule my world, nah, that's that man above me. I can't help who love me, but I love who love me. You blame me, don't look in the mirror and you disgust me. What's the point of venting when events lead to rooms I don't fit in? Give in or give up, them words I'll never sit in. You play pussy, you get fucked, that's the world we live in. Hey, I was stupid, I look up, thought that you was different. I can't blame you totally, cause part of me was missing. When you found me, I was wounded, then you tried to fix it. Huh, that's what you said, you tried to fix it. Huh. If you ask me what's wrong, I'ma tell you I'm fine. My point of view is just a waste of your time. Steady sipping this strength, slowly losing my mind. I just bury everything inside. If you ask me what's wrong, I'ma tell you I'm fine. My point of view is just a waste of your time. Steady sipping this strength, slowly losing my mind. I just bury everything inside.
Got my heart out in my body, I can't wear it on my sleeve. So zero with that love, you get too close and you might freeze. Anxiety taking over, I need a bad one just to breathe. Say you let me down and turn into a calm before you leave. Only know that round on boy because that fire stay on me. I was trying to search and destroy, but if they try you, I'ma squeeze. Understand that I've been hurt, I've been through shit you won't believe. Want me to bury all my pain and still a goal I ain't achieved. Is you close to me just how it's supposed to be? Clear my mind when I'm in ovaries or eating groceries. Homie said for you on Tinder, they don't even notice me. But I'm addicted to your love, man, I need a dose of 3, come home to me. You don't care though, huh? Tryna play me for your friends like I'm a weirdo, huh? If you see me with that bitch, I bet you stare though, huh? So I need you by myself cause I can't share no one.
If you ask me what's wrong, I'ma tell you I'm fine. My point of view is just a waste of your time. Steady sipping this strength, slowly losing my mind. I just bury everything inside. If you ask me what's wrong, I'ma tell you I'm fine. My point of view is just a waste of your time. Steady sipping this strength, slowly losing my mind. I just bury everything inside. Professional, I need a professional. Professional, I need a professional. Professional, I need a professional. Professional, I need a professional.
Hello? Yeah.
We here.
Okay.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
Oh,
Heavily.
thank you.
Hey, y'all knock that shit out.
Man, that's one of my jams right now, for real. That should be getting me going. That should be getting me through some things. Real shit.
Yeah.
And like I said, shout out to Soldier Quan. You did your motherfucking big one. He came right over to my studio, put his shit down, sent it off. Shout out to Short Fuse, you know what I'm saying, on the mix. You did your big one. And also the radio edit of the clean version of I'm Fine will be available soon as well. So look out for that on Apple Music and Spotify and wherever else you listen to music, YouTube as well.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well,
So next up we got I Am Enough by Wolf Jones. And what do you have to say about this track?
So I don't know. Whenever I wrote this one, I think it was just like breaking through that tired wall.
Yeah.
Where it's like, yeah, nah, like shit just can't keep being sustained. You know, like I can't allow things to continue to weigh on me. But also, like I got some shit to say. Like I'm tired of people pleasing. I'm tired of putting my best foot forward. This is who I am as a person, and this is where I'm at with myself. You know, on this project, I kind of abandoned like the traditional song structure and all that shit.
Yeah.
They all kind of play more like ballads and run-ons. But honestly, like I wasn't worried too much about song structure and shit. I was just trying to get stuff off my chest.
I get that a lot. I get it.
This one has definitely became a favorite amongst people. It's something that I've come to listen to. I say honestly, there's been some weeks where it's like multiple times each day, like it's just on loop. Because it's like, all right, that's where I was at with myself, or like, damn, that's some of the stuff I was experiencing. And I know it's kind of different because like I'm the one that was living the situation, so it's a different kind of trigger. But I've seen it resonate with people, and that's been really beautiful to see too. So this project's been it's been helping out people.
And I was able to see it live, and you absolutely killed that shit.
Man, thank you for coming out too.
I love
you for coming out, man.
Yes.
But
he did amazing. Okay. I was so happy to be there because one, not only did I get to see you live and be able to support you in person, but also just to actually get to like meet you in person.
For real. That I ain't gonna lie, that shit was lit, man. And then to top it off, like all the homies was there too. So like it was the mutuals there that really topped it off too. Cause it's like, all right, cool. So it's just like a family reunion for real.
It really was. You know, I was able to meet Adrian as well, and that was dope. And I was just like, this is really awesome. Like I loved it. So yeah. And like I said, you killed that shit. Okay. So we about to get into I Am Enough by Wolf Jones. Okay.
What the fuck you talking about and why the fuck you look so proud? Always got a poker face and confidence is pouring out. Every day you walk around as if the Georgia sun is out. Thought that it was Bay in the Bahamas with a black amount. See, you chose to stay, my nigga. Tell me what that's all about. Nigga, I ain't crashing out, but got some thoughts to see. I'm trying to use about an hour to summarize 100 weeks. It wasn't shit too difficult, just lost a voice for me. I made myself defenseless and got jaded from defeat. I sabotage relationships while trying to people please. I learned that I got mechanisms that could use some grease. I I almost gave my heart up with my heart and finding peace. The woman that once held it gave me hell, rarely release. But still I be a failure to ignore the damn receipts. Maturity, a spectrum in my shovels when I bleed. The less I feed my brain, the more my heart be prone to lead. But once I start to speak, what's my direction you may see. The flow and added pressure when your chamber skip a beat. The living room, a nest, a torture dungeon up to me. Is it right to help for herbs to occupy this sticky green? Nigga, I've been branching out like every day, eternal spring. The challenges I face internally like Elden Ring. A boss and I ain't know it till the damsel made a peep. God damn it, when I look into the glass, it's only me. Man, pull your shit together, everybody probably see. I still be lagging cheddar, but I've gained serenity. I still can speak with venom, but my discipline is niche. Grew stronger from reflecting on them moments I was weak. You refuse to do the work, but still got time to envy me. And really do believe your energy cannot be seen. Why would I let you fuck my equilibrium and sleep? I guess that I'm a shepherd, cause it's heroes over beef. From January forward, money talk is all I speak. Now let me freshen up, I just got ashes on my fleece. It may have burned the heart I had embroidered on my sleeve. This art a new adjustment in the way I care for me. God, let me get this right and make me study carefully. I've got a couple albums I should play in therapy. I planned a couple products that I hope give people peace. My nigga, all this yapping cause I've got anxiety. I'm terrible with words, but on them tracks I'm at my peak. Got pictures in my mind, but the description lost on me. I've witnessed over time what happens if you don't achieve. Consider this goodbye if you too starved to try to eat. Some niggas fall in place, fall behind, some try to lead. The alpha always knows the sick, young, old, and weak. The only way I'm stopping if I really am deceased. You people love a talent being fueled by a disease. Black trauma makes the world go round. Don't pity me, my trauma left my world unbound. Now I can speak, and if you do not know by now, I'm showing teeth. Hey baby, I feel so good now. You had to leave, was carrying them deeds we done, like pregnancy. I see you've made your exit clear. Shit, I was breached. I'd ask you, how does Texas feel? I'm not received, was made to pay my debts through you. That's how it be. Now I'm doing better with you, block. That talk ain't premium. Me and you were tied, but I saw knots across the median. Each one of these releases, really God is choosing me. Ain't know what I was praying for would stop the foolery. It really is just me, myself, and I in unity. If you don't like it, fuck you, help them write the eulogy. I was born to be a human, let God show what I need. What else is more divine than being guided in your dreams?
Yeah.
Man.
Yes. That one was very deep. There was a lot of bars in there.
No.
Like that one's gonna have to be one of them ones that I put on in the whip and I just really listen deep, because I listen to songs deeper in cars. I don't know why, but I do.
No, same.
And you know what I'm saying? And I gotta really like dissect, because it was bar after bar after bar after bar. I'm still on the last bar while you on the new one. I'm like, hold on, I'm trying to so hold on, like that's gonna be one of the ones, but it's very deep though. I can definitely tell that you was like everything you explained to like introduce the song. I could tell that that's to be true, because it reflects in your lyrics and in your delivery as well. I could tell even like how the inflection in your voice changes when you say certain things. Like I can tell you're super passionate about certain parts of the song, especially like nearing the end.
Yeah. It honestly, like, this project helped me break like a honestly like a 12-year psychosis
Yes.
of just survival, and nah, fuck it, we'll just throw that in the back of the mind and we'll keep it going. You know, I was talking to somebody that I like really deeply care about some of the shit that I was dealing with, and she said, you mask it very well. And I was just like, damn. I mean, it's been in the songs the whole time, but everybody hears like the 808, so they hear like, you know, they get caught up in the performance of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It's crazy because it wasn't fun making this project, but I say it's been some of the most beautiful performances I've had the joy of doing. You know, it's bittersweet because the situations are rough, but letting it out of your chest, letting it out of your being, and knowing that it's there, it gets to rest outside of you. That's probably the biggest thing that I kind of appreciate from this project.
Okay. I definitely feel like with the project as a whole, and actually if you guys, are watching this and you want to go back and go all through this project, there is a wolf centered episode on YouTube and probably in my reels on Facebook where you can listen to his whole album. Okay. So if you guys want to dive in there, you can do that and also plug in where they can find your music.
So currently it's on SoundCloud. I still haven't gotten around to putting it on streaming. I got a mixed bag relationship with streaming platforms right now.
I get it. A lot of people do.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's like I would be more inclined to like get like vinyls and CDs before putting it up on streaming. But I know that it's more accessible for people. The average person is more likely going to hop on Spotify or Apple or Tidal or whatever. Um, 1 second, I need some damn water.
Okay. But listen, me personally, like I just feel like I don't use Spotify. I don't use Spotify at all. I will get on Pandora before I use Spotify. Facts I will.
Yeah,
Also I'm already paying an Apple Music subscription. So I don't need 5 million places to listen to music because if push comes
right.
to shove, I'm going to YouTube. Okay. So yeah, we're not doing that. I also don't like the number obsessed era that we're in.
Hell
And
no.
I feel like Spotify pushes that for the simple fact that Spotify shows your numbers, you know what I'm saying, and your listeners and things like that. So you can, and we spoke about that before, like, how some of these artists, like with the smoke and mirrors, like they have like, okay, maybe like a bigger bag to play with, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to their budget and things
Yeah,
like that. So not only are they getting on like the craziest playlists, you know what I'm saying, that are automatically getting played no matter what, but also they can, inflate their numbers and half that shit be bots. You know what I'm saying? And it makes you feel like, and I'm saying this to the artists that's out there, because me personally, like I see beyond that. I've always seen beyond that. I've never been a number type of person. I came up in an era where if if it was good, it was on Billboard, period. Like, and
yeah.
nobody gave a fuck about no numbers. Nobody was in the interviews like, oh, well, I outsold and I outsold and I outsold. It was basically just like, no, I out rap, nigga. I out rap you. That's just what that is. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn number. Like, let's touch mics. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. That's what it was. I grew up off that type of stuff. So this number obsessed era, like where if you ain't, you ain't got
Well, it's
a million streams and this, that, and the
again,
third,
it's
the
like
song's
everything
not
is so
good.
vain. Everything is so like vain and fickle. So
Yeah, but they're feeding that to the
because
consumers. They're feeding
oh
that to the consumers that if this
yeah,
song does not have 5 million hits on it, then the song is not good. There's people out there that won't even press play on your song because the numbers don't look like they look like somebody else's look. But the people that they're comparing you to are people that have industry backing or people that are doing it a different type of way. Like they're using some type of other gimmick to get them to where they're going. You know what I'm saying? Which is
yeah,
not always a bad thing. Shit, do what you got to do to get your foot in the door. That's on you. If you know what I'm saying, if you are you feel like you're still morally correct and you still have your values and things like that, or you don't have no values and you don't have no morals and that's just what you do. Whatever, more power to you. You know what I'm saying? But for the people that don't go that avenue and are just here to entertain, here to make great music, you know what I'm saying? And regardless of the fact if you're not, in the industry with industry backing and things like that, you are fighting the algorithm with the machine behind it. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
of course, you already got that against you. So somebody that's already popping regardless, they inflate their numbers even more. You know what I'm saying? So a regular consumer will look at that and be like, "Oh, they ain't never gonna pop because if this person all the way up here, this, that, a third, whatever, and their music's not even better than theirs, whatever." But they don't see behind, they don't see around all that. Like there's more than just creating a song, putting it out, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? And I think non music making people feel as though like they feel like there's a timing on it. Like I don't know how to articulate that right now. I'm not gonna lie, because you know why. You know what I'm saying? Just know it's not alcohol. I don't drink no more. Okay. I just wanted to say that real quick. That has its own episode though, for real. That has an episode like this own little whatever. Because that's a serious talk that I want to have with the Loonies for real. I ain't gonna lie. I really want to have that talk. But I'm gonna wait
yeah.
until I hit like at least 30 days and then I'll have that talk. Okay. But yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna close what I was saying with that.
Yeah. Oh, the album can be found on SoundCloud. Just follow that hash or social media tag, whatever the fuck it's called these days, at Wolf Jones, on all platforms. The link is in the bio, and then it also should bring you over to like Spotify and stuff like that if you wanted to hear my other project, something slight. I got to get my other stuff back up, but again, it's low key like fuck DistroKid right now.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, like I don't know. I feel more pulled to just like intentional everything. If I'm performing, let me be intentional about it. If I'm selling something, let me be intentional about it. If I'm promoting or creating something, let me be intentional about it. If I'm talking to somebody, let
Yes.
me be intentional about it.
Yes.
You know, because like the world is just so fickle right now. And from Spotify numbers to keeping up with the Joneses, no pun intended, like everybody's obsessed with maintaining appearances, but nobody, at least outwardly, seems to be doing the fucking groundwork to maintain any of that shit. Like, cool, you're giving the aesthetic of success, but are you being successful within or around yourself? You know, if you're not showing me that you're actually taking the measures that you say you are, then why the fuck should I believe shit that you're doing? And that's just across the board. You know, I'm a professional stoic and contrarian, man. Like I'm a always see the other side of the point, positive or negative. So, you know, I support anything that's authentic as long as you show to me that it's authenticity. If you're earnest and sincere about yourself, I know that that translates to other areas. But if you just trying to give me a smoke show, I don't even want to be around, you
Right.
know? So just cause like why we got fake food, we got fake politicians, we got fake money, we got fake beliefs, we got fake morals all over the
Fake friends, fake
you know what I
family.
mean? I don't need
Right.
no more fake. I want real interaction, you know.
Shit,
So
the
that
kids be fake too. Fuck that.
man,
Wait till you want something. It's
you know
like,
what
no,
I mean?
shout out to
So
all
it's
my
just
babies. My babies ain't never been fake to me. I love my babies. Okay. Shout out to all my
yeah, so it's
babies.
just and I think that's another byproduct of working on this project. It's just like I've spent so much time just becoming my most authentic self unashamedly as I was scared, as I was angry, as I was confused, as I was unpacking, that I just don't have the time for people to bullshit it away with me. You ain't gonna sit here and blow smoke in my ear.
Up my
No,
ass.
no.
White people snap when they said that. Are you blowing smoke up my ass?
He was like, why is he so close to it? Ah.
They ate when they said that. No cap.
Man, look.
They be having the craziest punchlines. That should be eating though. Can't even lie. That should be eating though. Real shit. They'll get you together and have you still pondering that shit. Like, what they mean by that? Blowing smoke up my ass. I ain't gay. Like,
Oh
like
man.
you sitting there pondering that shit 5 minutes after a motherfucker done said that shit to you. That shit crazy. They be having some funny ass punchlines. That shit funny.
Just be like, what does that mean?
Okay. It's we nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative.
It
It gets
gets the
the
people
people
going.
going. Okay. All right. So all right. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead because yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. Anyway, so a word from your co-host is the last segment. And honestly, I don't really have too much to say tonight. I feel like we, touched on a couple topics. We initially wanted this show to be a little shorter tonight. Okay. And if you get rid of all the awkward silences and things like that, it probably is around the time that we were supposed to. Like, if you count the actual dialogue, it probably is around the time that we were supposed to actually get off for real. But there was a lot of This I'm be perfectly honest, we were not prepared. I wasn't prepared at all. So in
Look, man.
turn, my co-host wasn't prepared either because I just randomly texted him like, hey, we getting in the Looney Bin tonight, like, you know what I'm
Fuck
saying?
yeah.
Like, so that's our bad. We will be more consistent in the future. I promise. That's definitely my bad. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but that's the good thing. You know what I'm saying? We get on when we feel like it. It's like, no, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna fuck with y'all like that. I ain't gonna fuck with y'all like that for real. No,
No,
cap.
we gotta
I
lock
ain't
in.
gonna,
We gotta lock in.
yeah, because like, you know what I'm saying? Our viewers don't know when we be on. We be on all spontaneous and shit, you know what I'm saying? And we are gonna try to get an earlier time. We're gonna have to start getting earlier time. I'm gonna talk to you offline about why. But we're gonna have to get an earlier watch time. I used to go live on at 6 o'clock when I first started the Looney Bin. I used to go at the 6 o'clock mark. So I think that's gonna have to be what we try to hit for. If we got to
Okay.
move the days around, we will do that. But like I said, I'll talk to you offline about that. um, but okay, so when we do words from your co-host, I guess we're just gonna hit y'all with like a little update on us. I basically just gave y'all an update on everything that I have going on. If you go in my reels, and it will be posted on shorts on YouTube as well. It's also on my TikTok and my Instagram. But if you watch the candy box video, I pretty much, give y'all the drop on like the new single, I'm Fine. And again, thank you for anybody streaming it, anybody that, followed me, anywhere, shared it, commented, anything like that. It's in your rotation, it's in your playlist, things like that. I really truly appreciate you. Me and Soldier Quan, we definitely appreciate you. Another thing that I want to absolutely plug in here is that I will be in Pittsburgh and I will be performing on September 6th for Hendy's Goat Talk show, his Labor Day bash. So the details to that is also in the video, the candy box video. Okay. It's my second to the last post on Instagram. It's probably my second to the last post on TikTok as well. And it's in my reels on Facebook. So the details are there. The flyer is posted as well in my photos. And it will be posted again throughout the month. And I hope to see any PA loonies there. Yeah. Upcoming, expect more episodes at a timely fashion and more consistency from us. And yeah, expect some videos to be shot soon before the cold weather comes. And just expect more music. I'm gonna keep giving it to y'all. And yeah, we just, working on us. Yeah. That's me.
Hell yeah. Shit. All I got is this coming weekend I'll be performing at Grooving at the Grove, August 28th, 29th. It's a 2-day festival. And so it'll be cool. Performing as part of like a cypher, show off a couple songs, etc. Bunch of the homies from in town is gonna be up there. Acts are stacked. I'll have to post the flyer a little bit more because I just been offline for real.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, man, I'll just be minding my business, head down. I guess that's my advice for everybody is just stay immersed in your work and know that it's okay to look up from it every now and then.
Absolutely. Like the Looney Bin, it's not just about like, excuse me. Excuse me, y'all.
Ooh.
Wow. Anyways. Shit. Oh my God. What I say in MPs? I said this that cough, that chest grab that bring you to your knees.
Hey man, look. I've been up 25 hours. I'm taking my ass to bed.
No cap, real shit. But I ain't finished. I didn't even get to land my thought because I was coughing and shit. All right. So basically, I was saying that the Looney Bin isn't always about checking everybody else's business. Sometimes we gotta check on the people in the bin too. So as long as me and Wolf is doing good, you guys, and we, we doing us, we doing good. Everything ain't always gonna be peaches and cream, but as long as we are able to gather enough strength and energy to get up here and entertain y'all for at least an hour, you know what I'm saying? We did something. Okay. So we're going to give ourselves a pat on the back for that one. Okay. Because my guy ain't slept in 24 hours. Okay. I say 24 hours. Okay. I don't know why I was clapping. Maybe I need to go to sleep too. Shit. Yeah. All right, it was not that funny. Okay. So they still want to be laughing and whatnot. Like, it was not that funny. Okay.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely hit the gunshot noise. That's why I was asking if the mic was on earlier. I was just like, wait. Were we recording? No. All right, cool.
Yo, man. All right. So
welcome to the Looney Bin.
We just hit 131, you know what I'm saying? We supposed to get out of here, you know what I'm saying? I said, you know what I'm saying? Like, so listen, we finna get up out of here for real. You know what I'm saying? We finna get out of here. But if y'all popped in, y'all rocked with us for a little bit. Thank you. Appreciate you. If you catch the replay, please make sure that you are reacting to the video and you're commenting and you're sharing and you're letting us know your thoughts on the topics that we talked about tonight. Make sure that you are streaming Wolf Jones on SoundCloud. And also, are you on YouTube as well?
Yeah, I got some from like District Kid putting it out there.
Okay.
And then there's a couple like hidden gems in there. So
okay. So make sure that y'all follow him. And I don't know about y'all, but we ain't begging or nothing, but like the Cash App is at the bottom for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, help a sister and a brother out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Times is hard, you know. Shit, times is hard. Right. All right, so yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we finna get out of here, y'all, because I'm jet lagged too. Like, you can hear it for real. I made a banging ass meal, and I'm telling you, it's weighing on me right now. It's weighing on me. I'm finna be sleeping in my gamer chair.
No, that mac and cheese looked like it was definitely about to put somebody down.
That shit was busting. I need another scoop of dope.
All right, y'all.
I do, and I am. Okay. All right, you guys. We are definitely about to get up out of here. I feel like it was a really great show tonight. And yeah, we just gonna slide out this motherfucker. All right. All right. What's the outro? We gonna hit y'all with I'm fine for the outro. Let's go.
Yeah. Hold on, check it. Let me get my flow. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting outside in the car and shit. I'm on Band Lab, you know. Little headphones and shit. Fuck it. If you ask me what's wrong, I'ma tell you I'm fine. My point of view is just a waste of your time. Steady sipping this drink, slowly losing my mind. I just bury everything inside. If you ask me what's wrong, I'ma tell you I'm fine. My point of view is just a waste of your time. Steady sipping this drink, slowly losing my mind. I just bury everything inside. Professional, I need a professional. Cameras, microphones surround me like a confessional. Infiltrate my space just to come and judge me. Magnifying glass cause them bitches came to study. How I came from the mud but I ain't never muddy. Money don't rule my world, nah, that's that man above me. I can't help who love me, but I love who love me. You blame me, don't look in the mirror and you discuss me. What's the point of venting when events leave the rooms I don't fit in? Give in or give up, them words I'll never sit in. You play pussy, you get fucked, that's the world we live in. Hey, I was stupid, I look up, thought that you was different. I can't blame you totally, cause part of me was missing. When you found me, I was wounded, then you tried to fix it. That's what you said, you tried to fix it. If you ask me what's wrong, I'ma tell you I'm fine. My point of view is just a waste of your time. Steady sipping this drink, slowly losing my mind. I just bury everything inside. If you ask me what's wrong, I'ma tell you I'm fine. My point of view is just a waste of your time. Steady sipping this drink, slowly losing my mind. I just bury everything inside.
Got my heart out in my body, I can't wear it on my sleeve. So zero with that love, you get too close and you might freeze. Anxiety taking over, I need a bad one just to breathe. Say you let me down and turn into a calm before you leave. Only know that round no boy because that fire stay on me. I was trying to search and destroy, but if they try you, I'ma squeeze. Understand that I've been hurt, I've been through shit you won't believe. Want me to bury all my pain and still a goal I ain't achieved. Is you close to me, just how it's supposed to be. Clear my mind when I'm in ovaries or eating groceries. Homie said for you on Tinder, they don't even notice me. But I'm addicted to your love, babe, I need a dose of 3, come home to me. You don't care though, tryna play me for your friends like I'm a weirdo, If you see me with that bitch, I bet you stare though, So I need you by myself, cause I can't share no one.
If you ask me what's wrong, I'ma tell you I'm fine. My point of view is just a waste of your time. Steady sipping this drink, slowly losing my mind. I just bury everything inside. If you ask me what's wrong, I'ma tell you I'm fine. My point of view is just a waste of your time. Steady sipping this drink, slowly losing my mind. I just bury everything inside. Professional, I need a professional. Professional, I need a professional. Professional, I need a professional. Professional, I need a professional.